Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to Allowing Life to Happen. If you're new here, my name is Deborah, and this channel is all about stepping into the version of yourself that you were born to be, and for those that know they're meant for more. If you've watched last week's video, you'll know that I'm doing a series of videos on self-love because I've decided that this is self-love month. So this week's topic is the power of self-love and how to use it to create the life that you desire. So guys, shall we dive in? Let me just start with a quick story, and this is my own personal story. And I'm going to get a little personal here because I want you to know that the journey to loving yourself isn't some airy fairy notion, it's relevant to self growth. See, I was dating this man for 4 years, knowing he wasn't right for me. And guys, let me just point out that this was many, many years ago. I'm actually happily married to my soulmate. Anyway, this person who I won't name was the opposite of what I really wanted in a relationship. But yet I stayed for 4 whole years. You may ask yourself, why would I stay so long in a relationship knowing it wasn't right for me? The truth is, and looking back now, I know why I stayed. It's because I didn't know my worth. I didn't love myself enough to say, Debs, it's time to get out. It's time for you to step out of your own skin and start attracting the right man into your life. I didn't believe I could find the right man in my dreams, so I didn't know that I could. Even before this particular relationship, I would attract men that just didn't align with my soul. But I thought that's just how it was for me. Until one day, and I'm talking about the same 4 year relationship, one day something clicked inside of me and I had enough of the lies and the deceit. I made the conscious decision to end it and I never looked back. I had threatened to end that relationship on so many occasions, but I never did. But this time felt so different. I just knew that if I stayed, my whole life would be so miserable. Guys, as soon as I made that decision, something shifted inside of me. I finally found my worth. I knew I deserved more, and I would never get it if I kept going back into the same relationships over and over again. So I quit the dating scene and spent the next couple of years getting to know me, myself, and I. And wow, the shift was so profound. I didn't even recognize myself. I actually loved being by myself. It gave me a sense of freedom and a fresh perspective on my own life. I was so adamant I wasn't going to put up with any more rubbish from any man again. When I did finally go back in the dating scene, if I saw 1 ounce of a relationship that wasn't going to work, I would run like hell. I loved myself enough to say no more. I am worth my weight in gold. There is a saying from the Bible, who can find a virtuous woman? Her price is far above rubies. It's actually written on my bracelet right here. My son bought this for me and I love it so much. This saying actually comes from Proverbs 31:10 in the Bible, and it highlights the immense value of a virtuous, strong, and wise woman. Who can find a virtuous woman? This suggests that such a woman is rare and not easily found. Virtue here refers to qualities like strength, wisdom, integrity, kindness, and faithfulness. Her price is far above rubies. This means her worth is beyond material wealth. She is more precious than the finest jewels, as her character, wisdom, and actions enrich the lives of those around her in ways that money just can't buy. So, guys, what I'm trying to say is that I realized that I was worth more. I deserved more than what this man could ever give me. I just had to step away and realize that I could have whatever I was aligning myself for. You see, guys, when we stay in a situation that isn't serving us, we're telling God, the universe, that it's okay. I like being in that situation because I'm staying in it. And not only that, I keep attracting the same type of situation. So it must be good if I keep attracting it, right? We have to know our worth. We must love ourselves enough to create the person you wish to be and to attract the person you wish to attract. I hope I'm making sense here, guys, because it's really important that you understand your vibration that you're sending out is what you're attracting. Whether it's good or bad, you will without a doubt attract it. So be careful what vibration you're sending out into the universe. Okay, I'm going off a little bit off topic now. I just wanted you to understand how important this is. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect someone else to love you? I've talked about this briefly in another video, but I'm gonna cover it here since it's self-love month. Start doing the things that bring you joy. Don't do it because you feel that you should do it. Do it because you love to do it. I love spending time in nature. I love to spend time in the ocean. I love to write. I love to eat. I love to eat good tasting food. I love to garden. Find what you love to do and do more of it, and you'll soon see how it brings you so much joy. Now, I want to give you a few things to go away with and also leave you with a few exercises to try. If you ever feel that you're not worthy enough or that you don't deserve the joy and love that we all crave, then think of this. From the moment you're born, you're already enough. You didn't have to prove your worth, earn love, or justify your existence. You were simply loved for being. But somewhere along the way, life experiences and even the voices of others have made you question your truth. The idea that you're not worthy is not an absolute truth, it's a conditioned belief, and it's shaped by past experiences, society, and sometimes even those closest to you. But here's what I want you to consider. If love and joy are available to all of us, why wouldn't they be available to you? Who told you that you were the exception? And more importantly, why do you believe them? You are deserving of love, peace, and happiness like anyone else. And the more you embrace self love, the more you will start to reshape your reality. Because self love isn't just about feeling good, it's about knowing deep in your soul that you're worthy of the life that you deserve. And when you truly know that, you start making choices, setting boundaries, and taking actions that reflect your worth. So the next time you doubt yourself, I want you to pause and take a deep breath and ask yourself, what if I was already enough? Because the truth is, you always have been. Now, as I promised, I want to leave some exercises with you. I've mentioned this one before, but it needs repeating. Set boundaries. Self love means protecting your energy. Start saying no to the things that drain you and yes to what nourishes you. Pay attention to relationships, commitments, and habits. Are they helping you to grow or are they keeping you stuck? Prioritize self care. Self love is also about taking care of yourself, whether it's a walk in nature, journaling, meditating, or even taking a long bath. Find ways to nurture yourself daily. Surround yourself with love. Notice who and what you surround yourself with. Follow people who inspire and uplift you. Spend time with those who encourage your growth and let go of anything that makes you doubt your worth. Do something just for you. Each week, set aside some time to do something that brings you joy just for you. Whether it's painting, dancing, reading, or simply sitting in stillness, give yourself permission to enjoy life on your own terms. So that's it for another episode, guys. I hope you found some resonance in this video. If so, share them in the comments. I'm trying to build a community here where we come together as a collective. We inspire, uplift, and motivate each other. So please share. I really want to hear from you. And also, you sharing could help others. So, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So, until next week, to another episode on self love. Until then, keep allowing life to happen. Bye for now, guys.